Hello and welcome back to GRINGO-GRONGO with your boys, Yo-Ho-Ho and Boy Porge.
Hello.
Have you watched the Nintendo Direct? Have you?
Yes.
Well, we have.
I have.
I kind of wish we
We
recorded
watched
our initial reaction to it because I think it'd be more sincere. But anyway, doesn't really matter too much. We're here. We're going to talk through.
No, I'm glad we didn't, honestly, because
it would not have been safe for YouTube. We're just going to go through the video, and we're going to talk about our favourite parts of it.
Favourite.
I was looking at loads of people's reactions, and they were like, "Yeah, it was really good." If you say so. If you say so. Spoiler: we're not that impressed. Spoilers.
Yeah, we're not.
It's 50 minutes long. We're not going to talk about all of it. We're just going to talk about our favourite bits. But,
it didn't feel like 50 minutes long.
Oh, it did. It dragged on. It's totally dragged on.
Well, some parts did. Well, I guess, yeah, if you wait, when we were watching the utter rubbish that they had, but then when you're waiting for, like, something good, and it's like, oh, it's the end now.
I'm going to say, some of it looked good, but, you know, yeah. Anyway, let's go. So, first of all, obviously...
The first thing.
We've got...
I like how they do Smash at the start, because so everyone could just be like, right, I don't need to watch the rest.
So everyone can be disappointed immediately. But yeah.
So it's Xenoblade again.
Yeah.
I haven't played Xenoblade. I actually have the Switch, the first one on Switch. I haven't played it yet though.
No, I've never played any of them.
I'm sure it's a good game.
Yeah.
But I like when they put Nintendo characters in as well.
It's alright. I mean, to be honest, I don't really care who the character is necessarily. If they're fun to play, that's probably the most important part.
Yeah.
And
I do like it when it's like a hype reaction, but
yeah,
you know, I get it. I don't like mind too much. Like some people lose their minds, don't they?
Yeah. I think that's fine. It's another Sword character, obviously. Another one. We just had Sephiroth.
But it's like, I feel like, what else can you put in? Like most games like have characters like that, don't they?
Yeah, true.
You know, that's what I'm trying to say. But wait,
it's and she turns to a blonde woman. What?
She turns into another woman.
That's crazy.
I don't understand
talk.
that.
Look at that.
As I haven't played the game, but
I don't
she
understand.
awakens.
Is he the same character, but like their cool form? I don't know.
Let us know in the comments below.
Yeah, I have no idea. But anyway,
or
Smash.
We could play the 50 quid Xenoblade 2.
Dude, GRINGO-GRONGO video on the new Smash character. Boom,
Yeah.
million views. Anyway, so slightly disappointing, but like.
It's another character.
It's another character, yeah. It's alright. I'm not too fussed.
Yeah. No, I don't mind.
Let's skip forward a wee bit.
And it was, what else did they show? That was it. Oh yeah, she just fights Shulk.
Yeah.
No costumes.
There's our man.
This time. What's this guy? I don't even know who it is, but I don't like him.
He looks really smug.
He does.
Let me just skip forward a little.
So,
oh, yeah.
This is the thing, right? They announce something, and then they get this guy saying, "We just announced this," and then like it's like, okay, but we've just seen that. Why are you showing it?
I bet the video would have been half the length if they hadn't done that.
I know.
We just announced this character that you've just seen. Also, here's Fall Guys on Twitch.
Yeah, great. Fall Guys on Switch. You know,
Yes! Hype train! Woo!
We've played Fall Guys, but then we played it for like 3 or 4 sessions, and that was it.
We played it for a couple of weeks.
We really played it again.
Yeah. Like, it would have been such a great game if they'd bothered to update it when it was still popular. But they didn't.
More variety of things.
Yeah, it's just boring after a while.
For us, there was only so many times we could play it.
Before we had to just stop.
Yeah, before it's like, this is the same thing.
Yeah, it was really...
Like Battle Royale games, like Warzone and stuff, and Apex, they give you... Obviously, it's a completely different thing, but they give you chances to come back in, and you know, and
yeah,
who knows?
It was just, and then you often end up sitting there watching the other person just play it, and it was just, and it was the
That's
same.
like most of the game,
and there wasn't any like variation in the gameplay because you know it was just the same thing like constantly, which would have been fine if there was like loads of maps, but there wasn't. So anyway, that's our opinion on Fall Guys. Just throw that in there.
Yeah.
Outer Wilds is on Switch. Cool, I guess.
Looks cool.
It looks
Not
cool.
gonna play
Might do. Although I'd probably play it on a console that, you know, runs it better.
it. This is the thing.
Yeah.
This thing, I don't know what this was.
The
This was a
Famicom
detective game.
Yeah. Is it? Don't know. Anyway, that's that.
Had voice acting, so good for them.
Amazing.
Well, this was like the stint of. Oh no, these were okay actually.
They were
like
they look like
games.
They are games. They are games that you can play.
Yeah, later on we just get some.
We get some really good
games.
stuff. Ugh. Anyway, this looks coolish. It's like Hyrule Warriors game, but with
Japan.
more Japan man. Classic Warriors game. Not really up my street. Not too bothered by Warriors, to be honest. But hey, there you go. Looks alright if you're into that sort of thing.
This was I forgot about all this. This was.
Oh yeah.
What's it? Mana something. Curse of
Oh,
Mana?
Legend of Mana or something.
Legend of Mana. Yeah. Legend of Mana. It looks really nice.
It's a really nice art style.
I've never played the game. I don't know what it is, but it looks nice.
It looks really cool. Is it a PS1
Look at
game?
that.
It looks like a PS1 game.
Yeah, PS1.
Yeah. Anyway,
most
cool
of the
looks.
stuff looks like PS1.
Yeah, to be honest. Hey, we're going to port another PS1 game to the Switch. Yay!
Yoo, baby.
Woo, baby! Okay, so cool, Legend of Mana. Oh yeah.
So this was Monster Hunter, yeah, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was.
And it went on for about 15, 20 minutes.
How long did it go on for? It went on for it's a bit further than that. 4 minutes, almost.
Yeah.
3 minutes, 2 minutes, 2 minutes.
Is this a new game, or is it an old
It's a new game that
that's
they're
been-
releasing in March, but like,
Is
we
it
already
just on Switch, or is it on everything?
I think it's just on Switch. I think they did like they've
Oh,
done
okay.
a 3DS on it. Cool, fair enough. I like it, but like, if you'd announced this, if this had been announced and it was like a new thing that we knew about, then yeah, fair enough, cool. But we know about this. It's just showing us more stuff from it.
Oh yeah, we've seen a lot of, and this is the poo monster.
It is the poo monster.
Top 10 moments in this direct this was probably up there.
We like the way the Pro Controller looks that they're releasing along with it.
That's the best thing we have to say. No,
Yeah.
this looks good. I mean,
It looks
yeah.
like absolutely fine. Looks like a really fun game to play. I might even pick it up. But yeah, look, there's the Switch.
So that's the Switch, which looks alright. The Joy-Cons look a bit bland, and then that looks really
I think that looks really good. I think that's well designed. Well done. Oh, get out of here, man. Don't want to look at you. So yeah,
So-
Monster Hunter.
What's next? Please reveal.
Oh
What's
yes,
next?
it's this.
I saw some people in the comments, because you know how they release each trailer individually,
Yeah.
like saying, we needed this. Did we?
Mario
Did we
Golf.
need Mario Golf?
Did we really need that?
I
mean, it
you
looks.
said you don't really play the sports games.
They don't interest me in the slightest.
I've played them, but I played quite a few, and honestly, there's just a lack of substance in most of them. Like the Mario Tennis Aces is a
Like-
perfect example.
Yeah, like it's just because maybe it's because it's like one game and not
There's the gun,
the
golf gun.
I don't know. It just doesn't look very interesting at all.
Mm.
It looks like
And then we were watching this. We were saying this live, and then they reveal like another mode, and we were like, "Oh, that's cool," but like you wouldn't really buy a game just for this.
Yeah. Also, there's this awesome mode. Did you know about it? Yes. Thanks.
And it's motion controls, which
Wow.
of course,
There's the new mode.
like this, the open world golf.
I like the
game.
Bowser running. It looks very funny. Kill
This
Peach.
looks sad, but, like that's interesting. Speed golf, but
Yeah.
it's still golf.
And the thing is, they're going to sell it for £50, $60.
That's the thing. Like I would genuinely probably buy it for like. Actually,
No.
I was gonna say for like 20 quid, and then I thought
You probably
you could
wouldn't.
probably buy so many better things for £20.
You
But
could.
look at him go!
Anyway, so yeah, if people like Mario Golf, then
Oh wait,
Oh, you got the story
there was
mode
the
as
good
well.
meme where the woman goes, Did we tell you about story mode?
Did we tell you about story mode? Yeah.
So story mode, good. Who cares? Just play an RPG if you want to.
Just play Octopath Traveler. And it's also releasing June 25th, which is absolutely ages away.
It's like this is the biggest summer game of 2021.
It's like, oh god, it just looks.
It's just such a generic title as well.
I know.
Super Rush.
Wow.
Who gets
Tales
a
of
Super
Borderlands,
Rush when they're playing golf?
Yeah, no.
Yeah,
the Tales of Borderlands, which is the Telltale Borderlands game. I didn't realise it was. I thought it was something else. I'm not sure if people like this or not. I don't know if they do. Capcom.
This is Telltale.
Yeah, it's Telltale.
Oh, I didn't even know.
Yeah.
Jeez.
They've got the Capcom thing.
Yeah, this.
Fair enough.
But it's like, is this something you put in a direct? Like,
I don't know. I feel like this is already. All these games have already existed on this console before. Oh, and then there's the zombie game. That's right.
Stubbs the Zombie.
Looks. I mean, interesting premise, but it does look like it released on the Xbox 360. So, yeah.
This isn't like an older game.
Yeah. So I just don't get it. We're porting this game to the Switch. Okay, cool, but like, do you have to put it in the Direct? Does it use it as filler?
It's the thing with the Direct. This one is. I'll just say this now. Travis Touchdown. That's good, isn't it? But I've never played it. But with this Direct, they said get ready for around 50 minutes of Nintendo Switch titles releasing the first half of 2021. The most exciting things are not releasing in the first half of 2021, really.
No.
They're releasing later on or next year, or no release date. And it's not new Nintendo Switch titles, it's stuff that's already come out, ports, and barely any of them are Nintendo games. And it's stuff that should have come out in like one of those, little
in like
10-minute
the developer
clip things where they just
ones.
where they like just go through the games. But instead, they've put it in as Direct, and it's just takes up so much time.
It's I don't know, the neon, and they got the neon white game, which again looks fun, but it's something that I'd want to play on PC. I feel more than anything else, because it's one of those games that you need to have quick reaction times. And let's be honest, it's probably going to be like really. It's either going to look shit. I'm just going to say it, or it's going to lag loads when you're playing it.
I mean, I guess it's good that they bring in loads of games to Switch, that people who don't have other means of playing them can play them, but it's not the optimal way to play.
I like the look of that game, though. I generally do. That could be something I'd play. Now, ladies and gentlemen, oh my god, are you ready?
This is the lowest point I've ever felt in my life.
Oh, here we go. I can't.
It's like, how is this? I don't care about the game. Like, I'm not like, oh, this game shouldn't exist. I don't care, right? First of all, look at it.
I think the words
why is it taking up like 10 minutes?
I know. I think the words I used yesterday was it looks like a crappy mobile game.
Yeah, it looks like worse than a mobile game.
It's like, why would you waste out? And this is long. This is a long trailer. Like, it goes on for like longer than Monster Hunter. It felt like. Who cares?
This game has a slot on the first Nintendo Direct in ages.
And then so you can sit and waste your time watching this. Wow, look at that.
It's got photo mode though.
You know what? I've worked it out. It looks like a bloody DS game.
That's it. Yeah, one of those DS games, like a Barbie DS.
Yeah,
game,
it generally does.
DS game. I know the building.
It looks terrible.
Look what's still going on.
It looks like.
Else to say about it?
No. Okay. Oh, thanks for wasting our time.
What was?
We got Plants vs Zombies now.
EA takeover.
So EA have decided now suddenly that they want to put all their games on the Switch.
Do you know why?
Why?
So they can make loads of money off the kids who have Nintendo Switches.
Probably. I mean, I don't know why, because they were completely against it, putting games on the Switch to begin with for some reason. So fair enough. I mean, that's quite a good thing. They're putting games on the Switch, but like, it's also EA.
This game
so
came out
who
like
cares?
2 years ago.
Like if they put the Sims 4 on the Switch, then that would be pretty cool.
This game came out like a year ago, or 2 years ago, right? And
Yeah.
like, I'm sure it has a very small player base. So,
Yeah. Anyway.
Yeah, but it is the complete edition, so.
Amazing. Now this is the thing. This is one of the only good things from this direct, I feel. Hashtag Metopia. Woo!
Most people I've seen went crazy at this because this is such a good game.
Yeah.
I didn't actually expect this at all. All we need now is Tamagotchi Life.
This is
good.
This is
I'm
awesome.
glad they've done this.
Well done, Nintendo. Thanks for doing that.
It's so random though, isn't it?
It's
and
just,
they've updated me making. You can add loads of new stuff.
Cool. You like that?
Who knows? I don't know if this is just for the game. It looks like it's just for the game because the hairs all look weird.
Look at cool head.
But yeah,
I mean that's fine with me though. I mean that's totally chill. Good job.
I like this game.
This is something worth putting in a direct.
Yeah.
You know.
I mean, we were just saying it looks like a DS game. This is a DS game, and
this looks really nice. It looks really polished. What were you saying last night? It got a bit repetitive. The game.
Yeah, the game. Yeah, it does the gameplay, but I think it's not really for the gameplay. And you can have a horse, and
they've added new stuff to it. Definitely, yeah.
Yeah, it's not really for the gameplay. It's for like you're putting your Mii characters in this little game. It's quite funny. I'll definitely get it, depending on how much it is. I
think I will. I was going to buy it for the 3. I was going to buy it for the. Yeah, you pre-order it. I was going to buy it for
I'm
the
actually going to get my Switch out and see
how much it is. Yeah, good idea. Also, Super Mario items coming to Animal Crossing. We already knew about this, and the fact they had to spend so much time showing us is like kind of again a bit naff.
Yeah.
But there's a lot of cool stuff in here. I can understand if you were. We don't really play Animal Crossing, although
not anymore.
We're thinking about starting up and playing it again, so that's cool. And obviously, like the warp pipe
looks cool.
Yeah, that's a good idea. Well done. I'm not sure if I assume this doesn't already exist, something like that.
Yeah, I did. What game? Metopia. That was it.
Mm.
So I got distracted on the Nintendo eShop.
But yeah.
Okay, how much do you think it is? Oof. I'm
gonna reckon 35.
It's $39.99.
Yeah. Is it more than that?
No, it's $39.99.
Oh, really? That's like full price.
Yeah. It's pretty. It is.
I don't know, Nintendo.
But what else can you expect? So really,
Good job, I guess. Haha.
There he is. It's him.
That's Smugman. They re-showed 3D World and Bowser's Fury again. Like it just came out. It just came out. Right?
They said, "I hope you've been enjoying this," and they said, "Now enjoy this adventure." Like it's going to be a similar thing, and it's just a completely different thing altogether.
Yeah, it looks pretty good actually though. I like the art style of this game is absolutely gorgeous. They've done a really good job with it.
Yeah, on reflection, this is probably in my top 3 or my favourite thing that they've shown off for this whole direct.
Yeah, no, definitely agree.
Because I like tactical RPGs. I play at Fire Emblem. I really like Fire Emblem, and this seems like Fire Emblem, but they've really clearly really thought about the tactical.
It looks like one of the classic Fire Emblem games, doesn't it?
But way better. Yeah. I was watching a Fire Emblem YouTuber watch this trailer, and he said, "There's no way there's going to be Fire Emblem in this direct because Fire Emblem can't follow this up." Because like how good this looks.
Yeah. Is this Nintendo? Is this an independent company that did this?
I think this is whoever made Octopath Traveler is doing this.
I really need to look at Octopath Traveler. It looks really good.
Yeah, we should play it. It was
this. I mean, this did take up quite a big chunk of it.
Square Enix.
Well, there you go. I mean, cool. It looks great. I think it took up way too much of the runtime. It took up like 5 minutes.
It did go a bit because obviously, this was one of the trailers where they started explaining like actual elements of the game, which I think you can do when it's
not its own separate trailer.
Yeah, and when the game is closer to releasing, because I'm pretty sure this is far away.
It's releasing in 2022, which is absolutely ages away. So
yeah, so it seems a bit odd, doesn't it?
It does a bit, but anyway, good, looks great. That's actually a good thing to put on.
Interesting name.
What was
Triangle Strategy.
Triangle Strategy. Project Triangle Strategy. Okay. What do we have after that? It was. I like how at the beginning we said we're not going to go through this entire thing, and we clearly have.
This just.
Oh.
Like, who cares? Star Wars. I love Star Wars, but I'm not going to get this. What is it? Star Wars Hunters. Wow.
Not with
Available
Nintendo's.
This year.
Not with Nintendo's terrible online service for sure. And then it's EA again.
Oh my god. This thing, man.
This looks interesting, but I don't know if anyone's going to play it. It's I'm getting big Splatoon vibes from this. Haha.
Yeah. But it's just like, it's another one of these games where it's just gonna have no player base because like.
Exactly. I could see myself buying it, but then there's no one playing it, and you think, oh, okay, I just wasted money. So. Probably
gonna be 50 quid as well.
Probably. Whatever. Oh, then it was what's it
very
called?
long. Oh yeah, this thing.
What's it called? I can't remember.
There's this game and anime called Danganronpa, which this is the same people that made that. So that's interesting. It looks.
World's End.
I was like, oh, this looks alright, and then they did like it's like an actual little adventure, and like there's a map, and it looks pretty cool, and you're in Japan. It's pretty cool.
Very cool. Very nice.
Again, quite long.
Yeah, I mean,
there was a cool. Where's the cool scene where they're all on the bike? That was funny.
I think I've gone past it. Hold on. I'll play in the actual thing if I can't find it.
I think it's
now.
at the end, isn't it?
Is it right
there you go.
Oh.
Oh no, you was about to have a play.
It was. Oh, there it is. Yeah.
Yay, big bike.
Woo, cool. I mean, yeah, fair enough. Looks cool. Hades on Switch is getting a physical release. They felt the need to make an entire long thing about this. Okay.
Very, very long thing, just about that.
Amazing.
Thanks.
Ninja Gaiden. Yeah.
Nice.
Cool. Again, it's like an Xbox 360 game. So like, alright, I guess. I didn't even realise there was any more Ninja Gaiden games, but yeah, whatever. Then we have this classic lad. Whoa. Is that Age of Calamity? Oh, cool.
Oh yeah, I don't know why there's DLC for this. Well, I do know why. It's to make money, but
to make hot cash. Yeah.
DLC,
I mean,
great. Still haven't finished the game.
No.
So I've got a lot of games to play. You know, I can't fit it all in.
Can't fit it all in. It was alright.
Maybe it's good that they didn't announce any games we're going to play, so we could just catch up.
Yeah, true. But we'll say on.
And look, hang on, pause this here, right?
Yeah.
So you buy the whole expansion pass for £20 or $20, and the first thing available in May. So that's really far away. You get a new added weapon for Link and new added costume for Link. Like,
okay, cool.
Like, come on, and then that's the purchase bonus, and then you have to wait till June to get Wave 1, and that actually sounds alright, actually, because you get an expanded roster. Okay.
Fair enough.
Okay, it's like at Smash Bros. That they should do a little announcement where they now announcing Ganon added to playable character.
Woo!
Now announcing Mario.
I mean,
Hyrule Warriors.
Yeah, I assume it's gonna have more like story elements as well, but all right, cool. I guess, pretty cool. What was this again?
Bravely Default 2.
Oh yeah.
Which we've seen like loads of times in directs.
Oh yeah. So again, who cares? Ghost and Goblins remastered. Lovely. Oh yeah, I remember. Apex Legends was in there as well, wasn't it? Yeah, that's right.
Oh yeah.
We like Apex Legends.
I really
we play it on PS4. But like, we don't think it's going to run very well, and it also looks
it
like...
looks so bad already.
It looks really terrible. Obviously, because the draw distance has to be quite far for you to be able to see things.
It looks good on PS4.
And I'm sure it will look good on PS5 as well. But
great.
So then Zelda, and I really got my hopes up like an idiot. Well,
so
I can't. Really
I don't mind. I didn't personally mind the Breath of the Wild 2, like nothing. Although they could have shown, I'm sure they have like some screenshots or something to show.
Yeah, I'm sure they do.
They could have shown like a 5-second clip of like loads of things flashing up really quick, just for hype.
Yeah.
But then it was obviously this was the announcement, which was called HD.
Yeah.
Is it HD? That is
this is the thing that we're talking about. Like, I'm not sure if Twilight Princess actually had any shaders, but it's what's it called? Were definitely HD. The textures, but like, look at the textures in this. They look the same, and I'm not sure if it's just the art style of the game or what.
Yeah, because it's a bit like blurry, isn't it?
But it just looks like it's just been ported to the Switch, and it's available in 1080p now, and that's pretty much it.
And it's not coming out till July.
Yeah, it's not coming out until July, and they didn't say, oh yeah, we're also going to be putting out what's it called, the other 2 HD games, which everyone wants.
The best HD one is Wind Waker. That looks so much better.
Wind Waker, it looks gorgeous, and
Wind Waker looks better than this.
Yeah, I don't know why they didn't. Could they not have added shaders to this at all? Like, the Switch is such a more powerful console. They're getting, I dare say it, they're getting a bit lazy with it. They're playing. No, they're playing on people's nostalgia, and they expect you to probably buy this game again for £50, $60.
I genuinely could just boot this up now and play it on the Wii U.
I recently did. This is why it doesn't really interest me that much. I mean, fair enough that other people haven't played it. Okay.
It's the fact there's not motion controls. Well, there is, but you don't have to use motion controls.
Yeah, you can use the stick.
But I love how they have to make it a point to be like, don't worry, guys. We're not complete idiots.
You know that thing that you hated from the game when you originally played it? Well, we fixed that.
But yeah, it's at least it shows that they're... I mean, of course they're willing to put old games on, like, stuff, but for ages they didn't look like they were going to release, like, old main Nintendo games until the 3D All-Stars.
Yeah.
But they could have done the same thing here, but...
They could have released it as a trilogy, you'd have thought.
They probably think this is too big a game.
Oh yeah, you got the Joy-Cons as well. Which look... interesting.
I don't know, I don't think they look that good.
No, neither do I.
I don't get the white and the blue. They should have.
Let's just pause this quickly though. Look at the textures. Look at that wall. Look at that wall there. It looks. It looks. It does. It looks. It doesn't look good. It looks like a Wii game.
The wild area. It is a Wii game.
It is a Wii game. It looks. It looks like.
Yeah, this came out 10 years ago.
Yeah. This came out after Twilight Princess, and their HD version of Twilight Princess looks better than this.
Should do a comparison. I'm actually going to look up Twilight Princess.
Do it. I'll pop it in the video. Look at. I mean, I don't know. It's not HD. It's not. And the fact that they're trying to again probably sell it for loads. I bet you they haven't even like what's it called? Added anything to it either. You know how they added because they did, didn't they? They added stuff to the other 2 games. I bet they haven't done with this one.
If you if you search Twilight Princess HD, the first picture is a comparison from Wii to Wii U, and it's like.
I'm gonna generally if I am the one editing this, I don't know who's editing this, but anyway, whichever of us is editing this, we'll put a comparison shot of both of them, and I'm sure the only thing that's different is probably the resolution, and maybe the UI looks like it's been updated. Yeah. Wow, incredible!
Yeah, this is at least this is way better than most of the stuff. Released.
And this is even that good, really. Yeah, but like, hold on. I'm gonna go back because what do I want to talk about? Right, look at the shadows here. See the shadows? I mean, you know, again, it's like if this is the art style they're going for, so it looks like it's been painted. Fair enough. Why don't the shadows look better? The shading is not very good. If they'd added good shaders to this, I feel like it'd have been better. I don't know. Maybe I'm being ungrateful, but I don't think that's that impressive.
Yeah, you're ungrateful. No, we're just critiquing, I think.
Yeah. Look at him. He's so smug. Look at him.
This looks like money. Look at him. So this is the last thing.
Yeah.
Which I did not expect.
No.
This is Splatoon 3 open world apocalypse Fallout 4 edition. Like, this looks cool. This intro was cool.
This intro is cool, and the fact that I don't just realise that as well. You can play as Oxylings immediately.
Ah,
that's cool. I like that.
Yeah, so I'm not up to date with the lore of Splatoon, but it seems like they're going into that a bit.
Yeah.
Like with the outside of the cities, like a wasteland. Let's see those eyes.
Wow, look at those eyes. But yeah, I mean, like,
hair time.
It doesn't really feel like Splatoon 2 was released that long ago.
I think it came out when the year the Switch came out, didn't it? In the summer of 2017, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I assume it must have been a Wii U game that they just ported to Switch in the end. So this is the thing. I think they found out, obviously, they knew the Switch was coming and thought, well, we need Splatoon on the Switch. But we haven't got time to make this, which probably should be Splatoon 2.
Yeah.
So we'll quickly need to put it on the Switch because we're going to get... It's probably one of the biggest games on the Wii U. It's got a big player base, so we need that on the Switch. So we'll do that, make some little changes, do a story mode, get that on, and then we'll actually make the proper big thing with loads of changes. So I'm sure this is going to be really good. But we don't play Splatoon. We play Splatoon, but we don't play it that often.
We don't, yeah. It was fun, it was enjoyable. But, like, I don't know. I don't know, it's probably the fact that they're selling it again for full price, isn't it, that puts me off. Like, if it was Splatoon 2 and they were just adding stuff to it, but they can't really, because it's not worth it, is it?
Yeah, it's looks very cool though.
Yeah, it does. I just feel like
there's only so much you can do with the battles though, really, isn't there?
Yeah. Is it too soon? Is my question.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The last one definitely was too soon. This one, it's Splatoon 3. That looks so odd, doesn't it?
It does, yeah.
But then they show a little battle, don't they? These things are interesting. You like shoot yourself onto the field.
I mean, it looks great. It looks better. It does actually. The Inklings look more. What's it called? Expressionable. What's the word?
There's a
That's the word.
animated. They look
animated. Yeah, they look. Yeah.
There's bow and arrow.
Bow and arrow. It's probably like there's new weapons and stuff.
The crab ball.
Crab ball. We'll probably end up playing it, but yeah.
Yeah.
Interesting.
And it's next year though. That's
2022.
I think.
Yeah, it is.
Wow.
And we don't know when in 2022. It's gonna be like summer 2022.
Yeah, it will be. It genuinely will be.
Yeah, and we're gonna be
summer game.
Yeah.
And they'll show it off at E3.
Yo, bro, you looking forward to being a student and not being able to afford that game because you need to eat that week. Yo, I'm looking forward to that.
Eat or play Splatoon? I'd rather eat.
Yeah, I think
and just play Splatoon 2, which I own.
I mean, it is releasing next year, so maybe I'll be feeling better about it then when it comes out.
Yeah.
Probably will.
When they show a bit more.
Yeah.
But that was it.
That was it. And always people are freaking out and being like, yeah, they did it, they're back. But like, yeah.
Most of it wasn't Nintendo.
Most of it was a bit naff, if you don't mind me saying, Nintendo. But there you go.
Sorry, Nintendo. So we didn't personally enjoy it that much.
No.
What are your top 3 things on here that they showed?
The what's it called? The Fire Emblem game, Project Triangle, whatever it's called.
Yeah.
Triangle Strategy looked quite good.
Yeah.
What else? I mean, Dragon Quest looks cool, I guess, but like we already knew about
Dragon
that.
Quest.
Yeah. Skyward Sword, I'm not bothered about. I hate to say it.
What do you mean Dragon Quest?
Not Dragon Quest. What do I mean? Monster Hunter.
Mario Golf. Monster Hunter.
That's it. Obviously, the Smash character. I'm probably
Miitopia.
Oh, and Miitopia, obviously, yeah. Miitopia is probably the top thing on that list. I'm just glad I didn't buy it for my my DS now. Haha. Good job.
I'm gonna go and play it now.
Right now, yay!
Yeah, you know it's a good direct when you can just play all these games now because they're already out.
But, well, I mean, 90% of the games on this list have already been out, or released in some form. You know. Wow, there you go. That was our opinions on the Nintendo Direct.
Okay, thank you very much for watching this. What is it? Not reaction, commentary.
Commentary, yeah. Our thoughts.
Yeah, commentary.
Yeah.
Our thoughts. Pog thoughts.
Pog thoughts.
Yeah, as George said, we've got some videos coming out. They're going to be very cool. I hope you enjoy them. Make sure to like and subscribe to our other channels. And with that said, it's bye-bye from me. Bye.
And it's bye-bye from me. Au revoir. And that's the end.
Bye.
Wee.
Bye.